Hey there, my Langley artists. Today we're going to start something new. We're going to talk about one of my favorite artists. His name is Henri Matisse. Henri Matisse was an artist who did lots of different type of artwork. He was always trying to change and be better. He loved bright colors and he loved patterns. So in your Google Slides, before you watch this video, I hope you look at these pictures and really pay attention to his colors and his patterns that he used. So we are going to be making an Henri Matisse inspired picture. That's the one with the fishbowl. So today and next week, we're going to work on drawing this, and we're going to work on it in a couple different steps. For the first step, I just want you guys to work on drawing the picture. On the second, next week, we're going to work on our color choices and color it in. So this week, we're going to work on drawing it and adding our patterns. Our skill that we're working on is still adding perspective and adding space. So something that's closer to you, something that's farther away, and we're going to add some patterns, okay? So I hope you first are looking at your Google Classroom so that you can see what his artwork looks like. So let me get started showing you how to do this. And of course, we're going to do it in class together as well, okay? So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the cylinder-shaped fishbowl. So I'm going to curve my line like this at the bottom, and then I'm going to do my two straight lines. And now for the top of it, I'm going to curve my line, the same curve as that one. I'm also going to curve it at the top. So now you have your cylinder. Now, we are going to add another shape like that here to make it look like the water. So now we have water inside of our fishbowl. And then you can add your fish. So Henri Matisse had about 3 fish. You don't have to make your fish like he did. His were like a goldfish, but they were really, really beautiful. So you can make your fish. I'm just going to do one for now. He also had some pebbles at the bottom, but we're going to do more of that detail with our with our colors. So now we just have kind of a fishbowl floating. We need to make it look like it's sitting on something. So I'm going to make a round table like Henri Matisse's. If you want to make yours a square table, you can, but remember, just like when we were doing the perspective table drawing, it has to be bigger and then get smaller, okay? And now I'm going to do the table legs like Henri Matisse did. So while you guys are doing your drawing, I want you to look at my example, but I also want you to look at his, because I want you to see how you can draw it and make it look like his. Now, I do want you to make that line saying where your table is, where your wall is and where your floor is. So that means that all up here is your wall, and all down here is going to be where the ground is, like underneath, okay? Now, he also had some plants and he had some patterns in his picture. So here's mine that I added. I want you to look at what Henri Matisse did. He had lots of plants to make it look like it was real and alive, but he also did lots of lines in there. I don't want you to feel like you have to make yours just like mine. This is mine before it was colored. So you can use mine to inspire you, but I also want you to be inspired by Henri Matisse's, okay? So we are working on space. I see a non-flat fishbowl. I see a table. I see it on the ground. I see the floor. I see the wall. I see overlapping of plants. So I want you to have fun. We're going to do this in art class. It might take you a couple tries. I want you to really look at what you've drawn and do your best. And I love you. I'll see you in art. Bye.